Bro, traction? Oh.
Yo, what up, guys and girls? This is Del and Anthony with another episode of High Rev Automotive News. So let's just jump right into it, guys. Today, we're going to talk about Paradox Styling, his new C8. We're going over Josh Laurent and Tall Guy. And we're going to cover a little bit of Whistling Diesel. Who doesn't cover Whistling Diesel? You know what? Let's just start off with him like now. So Whistling Diesel is an automotive YouTuber who pretty much destroys everything he buys. And sometimes it's by choice, and other times maybe he's just a little too hard on things. Who knows? So Whistling Diesel, he's been in the news lately. His girl has an OnlyFans page who the first month generated over $250,000 of income. And that's just insane right there. I'm pretty sure, like, if he's a top YouTuber, who doesn't want to see his wife ass naked? Like, seriously. All right, unbeknownst to that, we'll talk about that later because OnlyFans is going to take their explicit content off the site. So to lose so far $250,000 a month, that's a lot of money to just vanish in thin air. So we don't know if they're gonna start their own website or go to Tyga's website, because as you guys know, the rapper Tyga, he has his website, which is about to be pretty much OnlyFans, and it's up and running and stuff like that. So who knows if they're gonna migrate to that channel or if a lot of the OnlyFans people are gonna start their own personal webpage. The story that we're talking about today is Whistling Diesel. He's always seeming to get shit stolen from him. I remember one of the episodes where he was with Cletus McFarland. He got his helmet taken from him from the racetrack. There's another episode to where he got his dad's skid loader got taken. And this particular episode, he just recently purchased a new house, and some neighbor from a couple miles down the road actually went to his house, spray painted his satellite cameras, which are live feed, by the way, so he got to see the footage and got to see what was going on. But they spray painted the cameras, and they had a regular ass like medical mask on, literally a regular mask that they're mandating that you wear for COVID on. Like, the dude's hella old, so he's probably not even into technology and probably didn't know that, you know, we got everything hooked up to our phones now. Like, come on, dude. Anyways, Whistling Diesel went to the guy's house and called the cops there. Cops met up with him, kind of seen all of the information that Whistling Diesel had, like the cameras, the time, the license plate, everything. The dude's sitting there denying up the ass, and his wife comes outside and was like, "What's the problem?" And he's literally lying in front of his wife. Like, such a crazy story. At the end of the day, Whistling Diesel got his property back. Check out the video. I'm gonna put the link in the description for you guys to check that video out. But that's just a crazy ass video. What would you guys do if your new neighbor went to your house, literally took all your shit, and it's on camera? What would you guys do? Would you call the cops on him, or would you kind of seek out some like private revenge on him and get him back some type of way? But there's so much more to the story. Once he got caught, like, literally the officers got a search warrant within 20 minutes. He got all his shit back. Just a crazy, super crazy story. Check the video out. Trust me, you guys don't want to miss out on that story. All right, so let's move a little bit forward. First of all, I'd like to congratulate Paradox Styling, which is an automotive YouTuber who started a rapping business. And no, not like, oh, I'm a rapper, rap. Not that type of rapper. He raps cars. So he has a rapping business in Sacramento, California. So if any of you guys are local to Sacramento or need your vehicle wrapped, you can check out Paradox Styling. I will also put the link to his page in the description below. So Paradox Styling, he's been wrapping cars for a while now, and he just generated enough revenue to where he got his own supercar. So congratulations to you, Paradox Styling. Hats off to you. how I came across this particular video of Paradox Styling C8 was through Mike's page. And if you guys don't know Mike, he used to be heavily into drifting. He's still out there into drifting. He's been collecting a lot of cars lately. But I came across Paradox reveal of his car through Mike's channel. It's a dope ass, clean, all white C8 convertible with red interior, which is dope, super clean. You guys watch Mike's video. I don't know if you guys are into C8s or C7s or C6s, what you guys prefer. Me personally, I started liking them a little bit more. The C5s were sick. Like, who didn't like a Z06 C5? Like, I mean, come on, who didn't like that? But when the C6s came out, wide body, like the ZR1s, that shit was tight. Like, I love the C6 ZR1. I remember my first time seeing a C6 ZR1. I was actually on my street bike. It was a 600cc Honda Smoke and Joe limited race edition with the carbon fiber Yoshimura pipe on it. And I think the top speed was about 185, 186 or something like that. And the ZR1 was taunting me on the freeway. And I said, you know what, fuck it. Like, I've never really raced on my bike. I've only had it for like 4 months, but let's go. So we're on I-5. This dude hits the gas. I'm taking off like dead even with him. As soon as we got up to like 140, 150, he starts fucking pulling on me. Like, that ZR1 was badass. So I do love the C6 ZR1s, and that's when the interior started to change a little bit. Then the C7s came out and they put the onboard camera, all that type of stuff. That was dope as hell. The C8s came out and I just melted. Like, you guys know I'm a fan of mid-engine rear-wheel drive cars. So when that shit dropped, I was like, oh, that's fucking dope as fuck. So, man, I could see and understand why Paradox Styling would be so happy. I just thought it was so funny when Mike said these couple words to him. He basically said that it's a knockoff Ferrari, and yeah, it's a knockoff Ferrari. He said he's happy for Paradox Styling, but it's a knockoff Ferrari. And I mean, just watch the clip right here and you guys tell me what you guys think.
But you like a C8 over C7?
Yeah, because this looks exotic.
It don't. It look like great value Ferrari.
That's funny.
So long as Paradox Styling is happy with his purchase, I mean, shit, that's all that matters, right? And I could completely understand why Mike would like a C7, C6 better than a C8. Mike likes to go sideways. He likes to go fast. A Corvette provides that. He likes to go sideways, and a Corvette provides that. Even the C8s provide that. But again, to drift a C8 around a track versus a C7 or a C6, you'll have that tail end out way more on a C7 or a C6 Corvette, and the power will be comparable. Now, if you're going, and to me, if you're gonna hit a track, like, I love doing autocross and I love doing circuit racing. So me personally, I would love to have that C8, and I would chill in there and just love just the cozy feeling and how the car will perform on the track. And I love the weight bias of a MR based car. That's just me, that's my preference. I'm into MR2s. So an Audi R8s, oh my god, I love Audi R8s. With that being said, check out Mike's video. He's a pretty dope YouTuber. There's a lot of people that don't like him, and he speaks very fluent about how he don't give a damn.
And our house is like literally right at that corner.
You mad cause I'm looking at you, but you want to talk shit, bruh? So I'm gonna give you the option, nigga, cause I ain't your boy you just slapped. So you want to get your ass whooped, nigga, right now on camera or what, bruh? Exactly, nigga, shut your ass up.
Pretty much, like, so check out Mike. Check out Paradox Styling if you guys are into car wraps and you guys want to see more car wraps. And he does some dope ass colors, and he also sells the wraps under his brand. So make sure to check out Paradox Styling. Now, let's get into the meat and potatoes of this whole vlog. So this whole vlog, Josh Laurent. Now, he's an automotive YouTuber as well. And I don't know if you guys ever heard of Tall Guy Car Reviews, but it's this guy right here. So with Tall Guy Car Reviews, he pretty much started off with Hellcats, and well, he didn't actually start off with a Hellcat, but he started off with Dodge products. Once he got a little bit bigger, everything starts to snowball. He's into Hellcats, and pretty much anything high-end Dodge is like is this man, and he even damn near became the spokesperson of Los Angeles Dodge Jeep Chrysler, LACDJR. I don't fucking know, but anyways, it's LA Jeep Dodge Ram. I don't know the order, but that fucking cat is outside the window, and I was about to pull my pistol out. I'm seeing something fucking like creep by the window because it's nighttime right now. So anyways, he's pretty much earned the spot of the spokesperson for anything fast when it comes to Dodge. So recently, Slim, Tall Guy Car Review, he said he's getting out the game about a month ago. He said he's just not going to be into cars anymore, and you know, that kind of sucks. One thing I liked about this dude was the fact that he was pretty truthful with anything he vlogged about, and if he didn't know something about something, he would say, I'm trying it out, I don't know anything about it, yada yada yada. So he was very, very truthful, which was dope. You don't see that a lot in the automotive community of YouTube. So he even went over his whole story about how he was incarcerated and facing a whole lot of prison time. So if you want to check that out, you can check out some of his past videos. Again, I will have his link in the description below, so make sure to check out Tall Guy Car Reviews. Now let's get to it. So he was hanging out with a fellow YouTuber, Josh Laurent. I don't know if I'm hacking his last name or not, but Josh Laurent just got a AMG coupe, and that shit's dope. We'll talk about that in a second. But he met up with Tall Guy. Tall Guy was like, hey, drive the Hellcat. Josh is like, all right, cool. I haven't drove like your Hellcat in so long. He's like, yeah, you haven't drove the Hellcat since it's been on E85. And we all know when you put E85 on a monstrous engine car, you're just gonna get a hell of a lot more power. And I believe Josh has a Hellcat as well, but his wasn't on E85. So now Tall Guy has his Hellcat, it's on E85. It has the racing slicks in the back. I mean, look at this damn thing. It looks like a straight beast, right? All right, so he's promoting Josh, drive it, like go faster, do more burnouts, all this type of stuff, like crazy. And it's fun. Like, I mean, shit, when I let my friends drive my car, I'm like, go ahead, beat the shit out of it. Like, it depends on which car, but you know, you get that juice in your system, and you want to see somebody like drive your car. Like, it happens at times. So anyways, Josh is like, all right, like, you ain't gotta tell me. He's doing burnout after burnout after burnout. And I'm like, even me as a car enthusiast, I'm like, damn, man, like you could stop now. Like, you doing a whole lot, bro. And Tall Guy, he's not necessarily a car guy like that. He's into cars, but he don't know how to repair them or fix them or anything like that. And Josh is going ham in this car. I'm like, dude, that shit is on slicks, first of all. Like, we all know, and it could take it. I'm pretty sure it could take it. It's a Hellcat, you know what I'm saying? But we know when you put slicks on a car, like, you gotta have your drivetrain checked out. It's gonna stress your car out like a little bit more than having some street tires, because at least street tires could break traction, break free, and you know, it's not as hard on your drivetrain.
I'm doing better though. I've been working on my feet. There you go.
This boy moving.
Yeah.
Hey, I ain't felt the red eye like this. This boy moving.
Step on this joint.
Hey.
Come on, hit that.
Dang.
So they flip a corner. Josh punches it, and next thing you know, the Hellcat starts to make this noise. Listen closely, guys. Listen. It starts to make this crazy noise.
Is that an ambulance?
No, that's a supercharger.
Oh, the fuck?
I done blew the.
Yeah, you done blew the mook on this joint. Did it stop? Oh, it did. I told you. I told you.
Let me put the hatches on. Damn.
I told you.
All right, so, man, I was like, damn, I knew something was gonna happen. Didn't want to wish bad juju up on them, but I knew something was gonna happen. And I don't know how this is gonna affect Tall Guy's channel. He said he wasn't gonna vlog anymore. He hasn't been vlogging, but then Josh came out on the scene and they made a vlog together, and it's on Tall Guy's channel, which is about cars still. So I don't know how this is gonna affect Tall Guy, because that's kind of one of his cars that made him popular, and if that car is down and he hasn't been vlogging, then who knows what's gonna happen. Recently, Tall Guy has converted to truck driving. I don't know. He said he's done with YouTubing and done with the cars and stuff like that. And he got his Class A driver's license recently. And now he's making videos about Class A driver's license and stuff. So maybe we'll see more to come of what he's gonna do with the license. There's a lot of talk and speculation that he's going broke and all this type of stuff. Who knows? You don't know a man's plan if he never spoke to you about it. That's how I feel. Because he could open up a LLC and have people driving for him. He could be doing deliveries. He could have a whole fleet of people working for him. He could be doing dispatching and still driving his own truck. So we just don't know. Only time will tell. One thing I gotta say though is, how do you guys like the livery on Josh Laurent's AMC coupe? AMC, that's because I got hella stock in AMC. I don't know, dude. I don't know where I'm at. If you guys got some AMC tips, drop that shit below. So how do you guys like the race livery on Josh Laurent's AMG coupe? I think it's pretty dope. I think the colors mesh together real well. I love that long ass nose. Anytime I see one of those cars, I call it a Pinocchio. Like, they look snooty as hell. They're dope. They sound good. They look good. If you see the interior on them, they are fucking fire, bro. So what do you guys think about it? I'm curious. Would you put this type of race livery on a luxurious coupe like this? Or would you just kind of leave it like a matte black? Or what color would you guys go with? Drop a comment below. That's pretty much all the automotive news that I have for you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys want me to cover a particular YouTuber or a particular topic, or man, like, I don't know, there's some YouTubers out there that be fucking capping, bro. That be capping. And there's some other channels that pretty much expose like YouTubers. Like, they'll expose their net worth, all this type of shit, and prove that. Like, I've seen them go as far as, like, you think that car is there, I checked the license plate, that car is on sale, they like rented the car, like crazy shit. So if you guys got any topic that you guys want me to cover or investigate or peep into, let me know. Drop a comment below, drop the YouTuber's name, drop their Instagram, and just drop what you guys want to see. This is Del and Anthony, and I'm signing out. Peace.
Oh my god. Holy fuck.